And here to help us break down the Brooks breakdown, Democratic strategist and former Obama campaign director Robin Byro, along with California congressional candidate and Marine Corps veteran Kate Monroe. Welcome to both of you. Kate, I'm going to start with you here. As Bob mentioned, with both President Biden and former President Trump in New York yesterday, it's really tough not to compare these two very different events. Which headline resonates more with Americans?
I think that Americans expect Trump to do the right thing, which he did, to go to that funeral. It's not a wonder what Biden went to go and do. There was probably a bunch of ice cream there at that great fundraiser with all these bougie people who only they can afford the liberal left's agenda, right? The general American public certainly cannot. The dichotomy between the two of them is staggering. If you have eyeballs and ears and you're an American watching this, shame on you if you don't figure out who you should be voting for after that absolute clown show yesterday.
Robin, you're the Democrat here. I'd love to get your take.
Look, I'm running for state senate in the state of Georgia. Campaigns cost a huge amount of money. All day long, all I'm doing is calling donors to give money. At this event, $37 million in one night. That is money that they need. They've got a staff. They've got all sorts of goods. They've got all states across the country. They're back to a 50-state plan. Telling them, I've been advising them to do so. That costs a huge amount of money. I think it was time well spent.
All right. Your audio was breaking up a little bit, but time well spent. Campaigns are expensive. We got the gist there. So I want to move on to this one, Kate. After NBC hired and then fired in a few days' time, former RNC chairwoman Ronna McDaniels, amid reports of a revolt, like Bob showed us there in those clips, of many at the network, including top on-air talent. Well, get this, the network is now anticipating and experiencing backlash. Meanwhile, the Republican National Committee announced it was going to take a hard look at NBC's credentials before allowing them to cover the upcoming RNC convention. What do you think about that?
I think they should take a look at a lot of this left-leaning media. In fact, they should take a look at a lot of what we call media or journalism. There's very few left. You guys are. You're the real deal, delivering real news to the American public, having two people on with differing opinions. That is not what NBC is doing, not what CNN is doing. We need to take a hard look, not just for the RNC, but for the whole of the American public. And we need to get back to doing actual journalism. But I want to throw in one more thing. Both of your guests were running for Congress. I'm going to tell you right now, we spend too much time fundraising, not enough time providing solutions, and we end up doing a bunch of bullcrap like this. I went down to secure the border. Maybe I should have spent more time having ice cream with celebrities so that I could get elected. It's absolutely disgusting what we do in this country.
Robin, too, do you want to react to Kate saying that you should be more focused on getting things done? And then also your thoughts on Ronna McDaniel and the RNC's reaction to NBC. It could cost him maybe a debate.
Kate, we are on different sides of the political aisle, but you are speaking the truth, girl, and I love you for it. This is important. But yes, Ronna McDaniel, I think this is, I did the math. She was on a segment for 20 minutes, and her contract is $600,000 for 2 years. That is $500 per second. She's laughing away right now.
I'm sorry there, Robin. Your connection is really
but I really want to hear what you had to say.
I know.
So
well, you could work on your fundraising and get yourself a good mic.
Oh, hey now. All right.
Oh,
it's Good Friday.
I love you.
Now.
I'm just being mean. I'm just being salty. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
All right, salty.
All right. Robin, get your mic fixed, then come back. Kate Monroe, we appreciate you both coming on. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Happy Easter. And